Welcome to Gods of Eld. With the Gears of Change, the 3.2 story coming up, I'm very excited for. I found out that apparently this has some very interesting information that pertains to it. Shall we see what we find? As I flubs there slightly. How do you say that? Torsifers has a message for you from a mysterious stranger. Ah, my lord! Oh, I've already started like that. Ah, my lord Alexander! During your absence, a stranger came calling. Upon learning that you were away, he left a message to the effect that he wishes to speak with you and will await you at the Rising Stones. If you have a mind to oblige this stranger, please be careful. I cannot well explain why, but it put me ill at ease to simply be near him. Thank you. Alright. I never thought I'd be going back here again, but I hope I'm going to the Rising Stones and then... Wait. Oh well, too late. It was the Waking Sands and then the Rising Stones, so I need to be going to Mordona. Oops. Alright, let's try that again. At least I think that's right. Waking Sands, Rising Stones. Yeah, Rising Stones is definitely in Mordona. Oh well. At least I knew, I just didn't realise. However, that sentence works. So I'm intrigued about this because the story that I'm talking about is the Sephiroth, or however you're supposed to pronounce that correctly. Apparently the story in this actually is quite relevant to that. So I'm intrigued to see why, or how, or when. Doo-doo ba ba bum bum bum. Okie dokie. I will be coming back here again, actually, now that I think about it, because there's some stuff in that I wanted to show off in the main series here. But I will get to that when I get to the story for 3.2. Even though this is going to be before it, but whatever, who cares? Do 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 ba ba da ba do 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 do. Alright, ignoring all of the characters that are here, you will be spoken to soon. I will switch to dungeon so that I don't see any messages. Enter the Salar. Do 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 do. Destination. That's not what I meant to go on. Hello? Anyone there? Hello? My thanks for coming. Oh, that music. Oh, you look mysterious. And I've seen this name before, and I never thought I'm gonna have to pronounce it. Unu Kalhai. Unu Kalhai? Unu Kalhai. Unu Kalhai is my name, and I serve a friend. I sought you out that I might alert you to the rising threat of the beings known as Icons. You are aware of the threat, you say? Ah, but I speak not of the primals with which you are exceedingly well acquainted. It may interest you to know that the term Icon and the beings to which it returns precede the Garlean Empire by eras. You see, it is the name by which the Allagans called godlike beings, the dark divinity Odin among them, which that's a quest I also need to do, and the Garleans, who seek to emulate the glory of ancient Allag, have simply availed themselves of it. Pray permit me to continue the tale. Hello. Of course, it couldn't be anyone else, given... Oh my god, you're tiny. Given the situation. Ah, Urianger, how kind of you to join us. As the Warrior of Light's comrade, my participation is but to be expected. After all, the matter doth pertain to the very fate of this star. The icons of Eld in the distant past. These mighty beings did offer fierce resistance to the Allagan Empire. However, they eventually fell to the men of Allag, who devised the means by which to capture them. And it did not end with capture, as you well know, for the Allagans also learned how to harness the Icon's power. They refined this knowledge at the Etherochemical Research Facility on Asisla, and within the centrifugal crystal engine they sealed 3 of the beings, the Warring Triad, and this is the important part. 'Twas first and foremost to acquire the infinite power of the Warring Triad that the Archbishop did seek Asisla. But in the wake of his defeat, the bindings which confined the icons were severely damaged. Doubt not, but they will fail completely ere long. Know that we do not condemn you for striking down the Archbishop. You were simply fulfilling your destiny. And yet, were the Warring Triad to be released into the world, unimaginable destruction would ensue. Take heart, for there is still hope. Through swift action, we may yet prevent their awakening, and see them resealed. But, in dealing with this new threat, our first step must be to contend with the old. And of course, 2 savage gods are returned, I fear. Summoned once more by their worshippers, and at a strength far surpassing their previous incarnations. I speak of the primals. You mean he speaks? I speak of the primals Ravana and Bismarck. If left unchecked, they will inevitably seek to seize the power of the Warring Triad. This will serve to feed the confluence of chaos and hasten the Icon's awakening. To it, we must needs vanquish both of their kinds. I pray thee, however, to first focus thy gaze upon the primals, ere we return our attention to those icons and their fitful slumber. I shall return to the waking sands forthwith and consider such measures as are available to us. Meanwhile, I bid thee attend to the task of eliminating the primals. Young Unu shall assist thee. Rest assured he is not our enemy, for the time being at least. Thanks for that really odd way of saying that. Okay, Unu, what's next? The Diabolical Bismarck or Thug Around the Clock? Don't know if I'm going to separate these, but if I do, the Diabolical Bismarck is next. Or now if it's been cut. Or not, either way.